we're taking off from Ivato Airport in Antananarivo in Madagascar. It's 4:12 p.m. and going to have some more fun on this round robin around the city and surrounding countryside. Okay, full throttle and brakes off. We're rolling. Airspeed's alive, 20 knots, 30, 40, wow, it's really going, 50, 60, 70, 20, 90, 100, the last 10 knots were a bit slow. Rotating, positive rate of climb, gear up, and flaps up. Once again, I'm going to turn to the right so we can enjoy the lakes. Also, the first leg is so short. But if I turn to the left, I'll use half the leg just turning around. Mike India Golf 1. And this way I get on course pretty much at my start point. As you can see, that's where I took off from. Now I'm swinging around onto course right from my start point. So it is a good tip if you've got a short first leg and you want to follow the flight plan closely. You can try that. Okay, so let's try to follow it closely a little bit. And I'm on heading out. So heading about what? 170 exactly. In the afternoon sun as we fly across town. About 1,000 feet above the terrain, which is about 4.2 or about 5.2. And sometimes that afternoon sun does make my GoPro glitch a bit, but that's life. There's the right wing cam. Looks like a sand mine right there, I'd say, something like that. And let's go to the right wing tip as we go across the centre of town. Nice. I took some lovely pictures sunset yesterday on that pool. You'll see them on the briefing. Right, now looking for a lake, which I can see to the right there, 3 miles out. It's a fairly short flight plan. The third leg is a long one, about 18 miles, but these first couple are quite short. So this lake we're going to swing to the right. So it's my second time around with a proper recording and kind of know where I'm going now. Swing right the lake, aim at those hills. So nice, easy. So there's the wooded hill and the naked hill next to it. Quite easy reference points. And we know there's writing on the hill. We can just start to see on the right, and the base of the wooded hill on the left is the presidential palace. So let's swing left a little bit because we're turning right 90 degrees at that point. See the writing coming up over there. If I can get my head around. Can I see it? Yeah. Hard to see from 2 miles away. Now, Presidential Palace. Presidential Palace. Should be just here. There it is. It's quite well, quite private there. Amongst those trees, but there it is. Excellent. Looks fantastic. Okay, hard turn to the right. Oops, a bit glitchy. And here we go. Now heading about 300. to another lake and stadium. Just crank it up a bit while we're flying into the sun. Climb a bit too, because last flight we approached these waypoints from a very low level, and they're just over the crest of a hill. The hill you can see coming up. This ridge actually across the ridge. Come to the left a bit because we're going to turn right. There we go, it's the lake. So there's your reference, that lake, and just beyond it, stadium, at which point we turn to the north. Awesome. Such beautiful landscape. Yep, stadium coming up. Let's go to wingtip cam for a moment. And we're turning right here. There's the wingtip. Pretty much stand on the wingtip, you can see it. Right. Now we're heading north. Now it's about 18 miles, 16 miles I guess. And as I said in the last flight, I'll do a little bit of low level this time. Try to stay on track, but also want to fly around a few hills, at least for the first half of this week, just to try it out. Such fun terrain around here. Yeah, look at that, wow. Back on track. Follow the river, it's probably a good idea. River is obviously at the lowest point in the terrain. Now it goes a bit to the left, so I won't follow it over there. Now I seem to remember flying to the right of that hill, so I'll do that again. Yep, fun times. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, about 8 miles out, so I can afford to play around a little bit more. This thing goes like a jackrabbit. Fantastic. And when I get to this ridge, I'll pull up. Because we're about 5 miles from the turn point then. Okay, let's slow up and see what we can see. 4 miles out. Now it's going to leftward. Yep, so that river goes into the valley where we're heading. Comes from the west, curves round to the east, about 3 miles out. So here it is, we're right on track. Follow the river, that's pretty easy. And you'll see a little bridge here coming up. Yeah, just keep going around to the right, easy. It right on track, and you'll see why I chose this run. Short, it's only like 6 or 7 miles, but look how nice it is. And it's like a road right up the middle, that river and surrounds. Really nice. Lovely. Okay, 4 miles to the end of the valley. Let's follow the river. Twists and turns a little bit. Heads off to the north, and we're going straight ahead here. And this is it, kind of a natural wall at the end of the valley. As the river heads off to the north. Turn right, hard right, and I'll climb and you'll see we're right back where we started. Oops, glitchy there. Big climb there, just to show you the view. There's the airport. Full circle. Excellent. Let's call the airport. Mike India Golf 2.
Tower Mike India Golf 007 3 miles north 6,400 feet to left.
Mike India Golf 007 Ivanhoe Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, wind 285 to 7. Make left traffic runway 29er.
Mike India Golf 1.
Left downwind runway 29er 007.
Okay, usual landing to the west. Heading south now, so we'll turn left over the lake and come back. What a great view. Okay. Just touch the bottom of the lake here, we're pretty right. Mike India Golf 1.
To land runway 29er 007.
Going pretty fast, we've got to fix that. We'll fix that in the turn actually. Go out a little bit further. Got to bleed a lot of speed off, about 300 knots at the moment. Okay, let's turn. Just bleed off that speed. Whoa, it comes off quick when you pull the G's. Yeah, I'm going to go down 1 notch of flaps. No, I can't do that actually, too fast. Okay, back on track, still fast. Speed brake out. Speed coming down. Geared out. Flaps down 1. Gears coming down. Flaps 2, speed braking. Okay, now we're down 150 knots, so we halved the speed back there. Look at that water. Awesome. Still a bit fast, but that's okay. Right, 130 knots, very fast actually. 124 threshold, so we need to bleed off with the speed, which we will, about now. And touchdown at, believe it or not, 2 knots slow, 93 knots. Wow. Anyway, great flight. And I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, or even half as much would be good.